They have given him the command to fire it up. And in our Sports Center special, which we began the day with, and in our countdown show, we talked about how Rick Hendrick helped this young man. He loaned him money to buy cheeseburgers. He helped him get to and from the short track races when Jimmie wanted a chance. And what about the eye for Rick Hendrick, believing in the talents of a young man from Southern California who grew up in a mobile home park and had a dream of someday being a NASCAR champion? Jimmie Johnson turning some donuts to celebrate a history-making night. And what's the scene like down there, Alan?
Doc, does the word chaos mean anything to you? There are all kind of team members here wearing Lowe's uniforms, and the photographers and the officials trying to keep track of the car because it still does have to go through tech inspection when he gets it here. And, of course, watching Jimmie celebrate and eventually pull that car in here by the stage. Pardon me while I step back.
Thank you. And it's going to take a little while to sink in because I haven't really let my mind wander, but the truth of it is to do something that's never been done in the sport and to love the sport like I do and to respect it like I do, and the greats with Petty, Earnhardt, Gordon, to be, to do something they have never done is so awesome. And to win 4 championships in 8 years, what this team has done, the great support from Lowe's, Hendrick Motorsports, the team, and we talk about it all the time, but such a team sport, and I don't even know where to start. This is unbelievable. I wasn't sure we'd be in this position, but I knew with the team that we had, the changes we were going to make, adding Mark Martin was going to help us understand these cars a little bit more with his experience. I felt like we'd have a shot. Late in the summer, I wasn't sure where we needed to be, but when the chase started, we all buckled down and got it right. I could have said, I wish that I knew that we were going to be here, but I didn't know. And until we got through Martinsville, and there's a couple other wins in there that went our way, I wasn't sure how it was going to go. And then after Texas, man, I was devastated after Texas. I wasn't sure how Phoenix was going to go with it being such a good track for Mark, and there's no telling here. It hasn't been a great track for us, but I'm very proud of the effort we had here today with the Lowe's car. That was a very competitive car, and I think we had a shot at winning that thing. It was hair-raising at times. I mean, everybody's trying to get their best finish for the end of the year, and I got trapped in a couple positions I didn't really find enjoyable, but made it through it, and I don't even know where we finished, but hopefully in the top 5, and I think we were coming there at the end. It means the world to me, and I have to say how much I appreciate Mark Martin and what he's done for the team and the friendship and the respect and the competition that he's brought. He's made me step my game up, be a better race car driver. I got to thank Rick Hendrick and his support. I wish that Rick was here, buddy. We miss you. Jeff Gordon for believing in me and giving me a shot. The great people at Lowe's for believing in me. We had no clue it was going to turn out like this. And I also have to go through, I've got to thank my loving wife and all of her support, my family, our extended family, friends. And there's been so many people over the years that have helped and groomed me to who I am today. Good and bad times. They've all made me who I am today. I'm very proud of that.
Here at the Homestead Miami Speedway, it's time for the official presentation of the Sprint Cup Series Championship Trophy. Here to make that presentation, the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of NASCAR, Mr. Brian France.
Jimmie, what an accomplishment. 4 championships in a row. On behalf of NASCAR fans around the world, welcome to history.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much.
That doesn't get old, I'll bet. Let me trade places here with you, champ. And introduce, to present a rather sizable check in more ways than one, the Chief Executive Officer of Sprint, Mr. Dan Hesse.
Well, Jimmie, congratulations to you, your team, Lowe's, Hendrick Motorsports, for a terrific accomplishment. We at Sprint couldn't be more pleased than to be presenting you with this check for the 4th year in a row as the 2009 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion. Congratulations.
So he's got the trophy, he's got the check, and the celebration is on here at the Homestead Miami Speedway. Jimmie Johnson is the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series championship for a 4th consecutive year. Time to start the photos and the party with this Hendrick Motorsports team.